All right, let's talk about the shopping cart. If you've got an e-commerce store, you know that little icon is everything. But what if I told you it might also be the biggest leak in your entire business? Today, we're going to talk about how to transform that simple cart from a leaky bucket into an absolute revenue engine. Let's dive in. You know the feeling, right? It's the question that probably keeps you up at night. You've done the hard work. You got people to your site, they're browsing, they're adding stuff to their cart, and then poof, they just vanish right at the finish line. That little moment is a huge point of friction, and believe me, it is costing you sales every single day. And this is exactly why. We have to stop thinking about the cart as just some passive holding area for products. For so many stores, right now, it's just a leaky bucket. Customers are falling out because the experience is clunky, it's slow, or honestly, it's just plain boring. So our mission today is to patch those leaks and turn that bucket into a powerhouse. Okay, let's get into this new approach. The whole idea is to make the cart an active, strategic part of the customer's journey, a place where you can actually increase the order value and make your customers happier, instead of just crossing your fingers and hoping they finally hit checkout. Okay, check this out. The difference is night and day. The old leaky bucket, it's passive. The revenue engine, it's active and engaging. The old way is full of friction, making people think twice. The new way is all about smooth, one-click actions. And this is the real game changer. A standard cart waits to offer upsells on the final checkout page, when the customer is already thinking about their credit card number. But a smart cart, it shows them relevant offers right there in the cart drawer, at the exact moment their desire to buy is at its absolute peak. Plus, it's built for mobile and it's lightning fast. In today's world, that's just not negotiable. So how do we actually start building this engine? Well, the first big piece of the puzzle is smart upsells. And look, I'm not talking about those annoying random pop-ups that everyone hates. The magic here is all about perfect timing and perfect placement, making the right offer at the right moment. So here's what that means, and the key word here is before. An in-cart upsell happens before the customer ever starts the official checkout process. Think about it. They add an item, a little cart slides out from the side of the screen, and boom, right there, you can present a super relevant offer. They haven't mentally switched to payment mode yet. They're still in shopping mode, which makes them way more open to cool suggestions. And this is where it gets really fun, because the possibilities are endless. You can show items that are frequently bought together. You can offer simple one-click add-ons like gift wrapping. You can create those awesome bundle and save deals to bump up the cart size. Or, and this is a big one, you can even offer a subscribe and save option and turn a one-time customer into recurring revenue. These are all tried and true recipes for boosting that average order value. All right, but it's not just about offering more products. We can make the entire experience better. The next big strategy is to turn shopping into a kind of fun, rewarding game. This taps into some really powerful psychology that actually encourages people to add just one more item to their cart. And it is so simple and so effective. Here's how it works. A customer adds an item and a little progress bar pops up that says something like, "Hey, you're only $10 away from a free gift." It's such a natural and compelling nudge. So what do? They add one more little thing to their cart to hit that goal, and voila, the free gift is automatically added. It feels like a win for them, and it's a bigger order for you. Everybody's happy. Okay, this all sounds great in theory, but does it actually work? Let's look at the real-world results, because the proof is in the pudding, right? The growth that store owners are seeing from this is, well, it's pretty incredible. This is the number you need to see. Brands that put these smart cart strategies into practice are seeing a 15 to 30% boost in their average order value. Just take a second and think about what a lift like that would do for your bottom line. This isn't about spending more money on ads to get more traffic. It's about earning more from the traffic you already have. And this chart just breaks it down so clearly. You start with your baseline AOV. Then you add a feature like those tiered rewards we talked about, and you see a nice jump. Then you layer on some of those strategic in-cart upsells, and it climbs even higher. Each feature builds on the last to create a much more valuable cart every single time. And I absolutely love this quote from a real brand, StyleSphere. It points out something huge, that just having a well-designed, smooth, fast cart improves the entire user experience. It can boost your overall conversion rate even before you turn on a single upsell. That's how powerful a good experience is. So let's wrap this all up. What are the big takeaways? First, stop seeing your cart as just a placeholder. Turn it into an active part of your sales strategy. Second, use those one-click in-cart upsells to strike when your customer's intent to buy is at its absolute highest. Third, make shopping fun with progress bars and rewards. And finally, remember this. These seemingly small tweaks in your cart can lead to absolutely massive lifts in your most important metrics. So I'll just leave you with this one final thought. The customers are already there. They're at your digital doorstep with items in their hands. The only real question left is, how much revenue is still hiding inside your cart?